This morning, we're going to begin with meteorologist Alex Pry, who's at the weather wall with the latest. Alex.
Yes, taking a live look at our satellite and radar pictures. So many counties here on the southern half of central Georgia just really dealing with some cloud cover right now, as we will get into the sunrise hour just in about another hour. But we are dealing with this last round of showers and some gusty winds, more so some heavy showers in our northern counties, so stretching across from areas like Jasper County all the way into that edge of Hancock County, and then another line kind of in these counties just below those I just mentioned. So all the way from Upson County and Lamar County, stretching across very horizontally, getting into the Sandersville area. Definitely a steadier rain right there, but there are some gusty winds enveloped within these last two little bands that we do have associated with Tropical Storm Helene. And I will pop it over to the current tropics graphic, because we did get an update at 5 a.m. Now going to continue to get these updates every 3 hours, I do believe, from the National Hurricane Center. So winds sustained of 70 miles an hour, and this data is a little bit later, and that pressure up to 968. So still a tropical storm and still posing tropical storm force impacts here in central Georgia as we move into the morning hours. Meteorologist Ansley Parker has more about those gusty winds I was just referring to, with those last bands of rain moving on out courtesy of Helene.
That's right, Alex. And we are still in tropical storm warnings at the moment. So kind of talking about the fact that Hurricane Helene is now a tropical storm. We're still monitoring the impacts of that at the moment. And that line that Alex was just mentioning there a minute ago, we're still watching some pretty high wind speeds roll across with this line. So those areas of blue that you're picking up on our velocity really means that we're still picking up on wind speeds within that 50 to 60 mile per hour range. So they're pretty gusty winds. We had them roll across the station here a couple minutes ago, and it had our power flickering on and off. So that's definitely still going to be a possibility as it sweeps further towards the north. So we're going to continue to watch that line make its way out. And then hopefully after that, we're not really dealing with much in terms of actual impacts from Tropical Storm Helene, but really just what it has left behind us. We'll continue to bring you the updates on that throughout the rest of the hour.
All right, Alex and Ansley, thanks.